Hello folks and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Emma Ryder, psychic medium and divine channeler. This is the Pisces February 2019 energy reading. Please bear in mind it's for a collective, so you might resonate with it all, you might resonate with parts of it. Just take what feels right for you, okay? Apologies, it's halfway through the month. I have absolutely no idea what happened to February, but I'm a true believer that the angels will have made today happen because people need to hear it today. Okay, so for you Pisces, it feels very like life is feeling very serious at the moment. It's a bit like you're taking a lot of time to reflect, you're doing a lot of mulling over, you're doing a lot of worrying, overthinking, and all the crappiness and stuff what's going on in life. Whether it's little or big, it affects everybody differently. It feels like it's taken the fun out of life, and it feels really important to actually remember it's okay to take time out to have that little bit of fun. You know, that inner child fun, like when you were on swings when you were little and you laughed until your sides hurt and you just felt free. It really feels a bit like that, because it feels like life has made you feel quite restricted of late, and a bit like you just can't break out of the box. And a right good laughing session is going to do you so much good and lift your energy so much. It feels like you need a good shake up of energy and lift. If it's going and sitting on swings that lifts your energy, go and do it. What makes you feel free? What makes you happy? What makes you laugh? Whatever it is, whether it's only 5 minutes doing something or an hour doing something or a full day, it's important to take the time to really go and do that for you, because it will lift your spirits and make things feel that little bit easier for you, okay? Well, a lot easier in some respects. Because when your energy's so low and serious feeling, it's really hard to see the positives and the goods in the future. And it really feels a bit like you need to lift those energies so you know how you can feel when you make the changes you need to change. It feels a bit like you need to, although it feels like some days you're walking in treacle and everything's a bit hard going, it's really important to keep moving forward and taking action, even if it's baby steps, okay? I want to say keep a balance between you and what you do for others, making sure you look after yourself, because I know you are a bit of you make sure everybody else is happy before you, but your own happiness is really important, okay, Pisceans? And looking after yourself physically, your needs as well as your wants. Your needs, because there's been so much going on and you can't really be bothered and you don't really feel like it. It feels like you need to make sure you look after your needs first and foremost, like eating properly, making sure you get some rest, making sure you drink plenty of water. Make sure your needs are met, because if you don't make sure your needs are met, you're not going to be in the physical or mental best state you can be to tackle what life gives you, okay? And if you're feeling the best you can, then you will be able to move forward and achieve so much more than you think you can when you're in a state of feeling a bit like feeling, okay? So looking after yourself is massively important this month for anybody that's Pisces, okay? And because we're halfway through the month, I'm going to add love and romance into this as well. It's Valentine's Day tomorrow, so it feels quite apt. What do you need to know for your love and romance? One cards fell out already. Okay, so for those who are in relationships, or no, this feels in relationships. It doesn't feel like there's another. The people that are Pisces and in relationships and wanting to make changes, whether you're wanting to, it feels a bit like you're wanting to leave your partnership. That's what it feels like. But there is finances and Pisces part 2. Sorry about that. My phone rang. So yeah, for the love and romance part of your reading, it feels like if you're in a relationship and you're wanting to make changes to that relationship, finance and careers are playing a big part in your decision making. But what I want to say to you is you need to make the changes from your heart, what makes you happy, not because of outside influences. Because when you are happy, all that stuff will be dealt with anyway. Okay, so that can be whether you're staying with your relationship and sorting stuff out, or you're not taking the job because of somebody else's thoughts and feelings. Know that your decisions need to be made from your heart, because that is what makes you happy, and then everything else will fall into place around it. Okay, and those people that love you will understand, and you will always be looked after. If you're parting and you don't want to because of money situation, I want to say try not to worry and make sure your happiness is first and foremost, and then that will all be dealt with and looked after as well. I know that's really hard to believe when you're dealing with your money and crap and everything surviving, but it'll all work out fine. Okay, and for everybody collectively, whether you're looking for love or with somebody you love, please do remember you are deserving and worthy of all the love and romance you want, need, and so much more. Okay, you are really worthy. So start believing it, not just thinking it. Okay, because you're somewhere in between, and when you believe it, that's when you'll get the love you deserve. Okay, have a fabulous February, folks. Thank you so very much for joining me. It is really much appreciated. Please like the video, it's appreciated. Please subscribe to the channel if you'd want updates of when there's new videos coming. And if you're wanting a personal in-depth reading, please visit my website, therainbowoflight.com, where you'll get information about the readings I offer, workshops, mentoring and coaching. Thank you for joining me. I am truly grateful. Have a fabulous February, folks. Bye.